licensing? Beto Namkai Online, or Namco Online. Scratching head. Oh, server. That's what it is. A server. Yep. Server. Either Shangri-La or Francisa. Okay. Well, shit, I don't know where. Actually, I don't know where either of those located. Close to me. Oh, Shangri-La then. I know those are. Now loading! I don't know what that says. Also, I see one! I know what that is. Excuse me, as I do not understand Japanese. Faction select. Army select. Oh, that's in English. Obviously, Federation or Xeon. I can't say that word right now. For Principality of Xeon, also in English. Or the Federation, also in English. So basically, the more or less three guys versus, yes, definitely, probably the bad guys. The Federation, or Xeon, if you don't know, this can take place during the 1 year war in which the Princess of Zeon, which are basically short Nazis in the short hand. Long hand's much more complicated than that, but basically they decided to succeed. And the Federation decided, you know what, we can't let you do that, and the Zeon started a war by attacking the Federation, and the Federation no more. It's good guys, sure. They had bad apples everywhere. They had bad apples every now and then, but that's pretty much it. So going Federation. I know you are, but. Alright. I forgot her name, but definitely going with male. Awesome. English. Okay. And this game you can actually pick your own pilot, which is pretty cool. Something you can't do in Gundam 52v53. Well, because you're long hair, but it's blonde. Oh, sure, you're fine. Pretty sure I can. Yeah, I can change your parents. Alright. And wearing the Federation uniform. Blue hair, red hair, black hair, brown hair. Oh, black hair, brown hair. Kind of green, kind of brown, kind of something. Brown, bam. And of course, it's the most similar to what I have. Actually, let's go back real quick. Wasn't back. Is this back? That's back. Remember, blue's good, red's bad. Oh, anyone else I actually look closer to? Not really. So you're fine. Well, I think you just change everything. The uniforms. That's the Class A Federation uniform officer uniform. I forgot. I know it's Class A, isn't it? And just random stuff. Actually, not too bad. Well, I forgot. Unless in the Shogun or not. Just about that for right now. Oh, skin tone. If we're going as pale as possible. Even that's not as pale as me. How about your voice? I assume what this is. Now what sounds most like me? But Japanese. Oh, you're fine. Oh, different lines. Oh, you're fine. Must have been E. Because that's equipped? Yeah, okay, it's the default. Well, actually, hold on. If I go uniform change and go to here, that's different. Oh, that would be eye color then. Or, well, I don't know. Look off the blue. Alright, I think we're ready. Which spot we can change this at any time. No problem. Press the correct button to go next time. Bam. I believe that is your nickname. H19. Hopefully you don't get caught for spelling it in English. But then again, there's enough people in North America that spell their name in Japanese characters, so and they don't get banned from it from Flight or nothing, so yeah, it's fine. Left is yes? Left is yes.
私はブライトノアだ。この船の艦長を務める。本艦は現在作戦行動中だ。君にも作戦に参加してもらう。君にはこれからパイロットとしての訓練を受けてもらう。その前にパイロットを紹介しよう。リリー・マーセナス少尉。後のことは彼に任せる。では、これからよろしく頼むぞ。リリー・マーセナスだ。君が新しいパイロットか。早速だが、君にはまず訓練を受けてもらうことになっている。
準備はいいか。訓練を開始するぞ。
Alright. And a funny school you said, but you said come to me now. Oh, it's tutorial time, okay. I can't wait. This is going to be interesting, if it wasn't interesting before. Oh, there we go. Don't know this model. Actually, yes, I know this model's a trainer. Okay, here we go, everyone. Change their control support. I really doubt it. But if there's ever a chance, we should start. Oh, wow. No, control support, okay, so watching.
基本移動を習得してもらう。基本移動には前進、後退、左右の移動がある。実践してみるんだ。前進してくれ。
Okay, weapon select. Luckily it does nothing. Or probably it does something. Oh. Luckily it does something, but it's not that. Okay. Yes, yes. Give me a sec. Okay, well, I just saw the video, so I'm really happy for this one and anxious and everything. Excited, anxious. I'm not quite. I have. Yes, yes, I know. I should be doing something. I have the faintest idea what they are saying, or what most of the words mean, but I'm still gonna be playing this nevertheless. So yes, yes. So welcome to Google Walkthroughs gameplay video of Mobile Suit Gundam Online. Yes. We're finding we are playing a rather interesting game, or it's not as interesting if you think about it like this. It is interesting if you think about it like this. It is a Mobile Gundam game where it's a we're on colony, big surprise. It's on. Yes, and I'll move forward to something. It is a Mobile Suit Gundam game, which is a MMO. It's a MMO. It's a vehicle-based arena third-person shooter MMO. Based in the original Mobile Suit Gundam universe, the UC universe, or Universal Century universe, taking place, and this game takes place mostly or totally in the 1-year war. And basically, it's a vehicle-based MMO like Minecraft, and it's a shooter like, well, take your pick between any of other MMO shooters, and it's 50v50, so it's basically bigger than Battlefield scale. Which, when I think about it, there's not many Western, and this gets very important if you haven't figured it out already. There's not many Western MMOs that go up to 50 anymore, or at least not arena-based MMOs go up to 50 anymore. At least ones that aren't 2D, or space simulators. I mean, there's not many of them, and they're more MMO action shooter game, vehicle game. But anyway, so yeah, this is also Gundam Online, and if you haven't guessed already, which you may not have guessed already, as the fact that I'm playing it, this is a Japanese-only release. Yes, that's what I said, Japanese only. And maybe asking, wait there, how do you play a Japanese-only release? Well, through some trickery that is known as VPN. Which basically I'm using VPN Gate, which is a free service, which is a volunteer service, which is basically a volunteer service, missing with the idea of basically bouncing your internet signal through from your router through your service provider to the VPN, and then basically giving you an IP, giving you a random IP for the VPN, and then bouncing it out back to you. So basically, I'm playing this on the Japanese, and I'm playing this with a Japanese IP. This is all totally illegal, by the way. And basically, it's meant for people who are in places like North Korea, or China on certain days, or Iran on certain days, or Russia on certain days, in which they can experience such things as Westerners take for granted, such as YouTube, or other classified sites because they go against the regime's ideals, or what other issues may be having with the government. So yeah, of course this tech could be used for very bad things like crime, but if you use it like this, which is fine because I'm basically using it to play a Japanese only release. Maybe saying this wasn't a great idea. I could get banned. I'm not quite sure. But I know there are people that do play this. Aren't located in Japan. So yeah. And like I said, this is a Japanese only release. They released in. Let me check. I should have checked before recording. Yes, I know. Give me a sec. Got a lot of things to type. Why am I using the tablet for that? I'm using the tablet to look at my the handy site which I used this tutorial, which is also Gundam Online English. I'll link a description to it. Note however, note the guy who is in charge of who makes the videos is very, very vulgar. So take it as you will. By the way, so the most Gundam Online, I believe, was released. Oh wait, hold it. Okay, you didn't press buttons. It's an online game. Remember that. Okay. Yes, I know. I'm talking to the good people. Online and yeah. I know I should be moving forward. I know. Okay, going to hard way. But anyway, so yeah. Also gonna online. When was it released? I believe it was 2012 or 2012. I forget though. Awesome music, by the way. I know. I should be moving forward. I know. I'm wasting your time, my friend. My lieutenant officer friend. Okay, well, it's there. I'm not gonna find out there. Yeah, I believe it's 2012 when this game was released. I could be wrong though. I'm gonna check the Snimble site or mostly on the English side. Hold it. Okay, doesn't matter. I believe it was released in 2012. It is a free-to-play game, as are most MMOs nowadays. And yeah, like I said, it takes place in the One universe. Basically, it's the first universe of also Gundam, which also Gundam was released in anime form it was first released in 1980. Actually, you can start moving now. Success! Which, by the way, let's play a drinking game. Let's see how many times I identify Sling as English. Because remember, I don't have an English patch or anything. This is all in Japanese. It's all Japanese. And just, you know, armor and some armor. You got channel bomb left, so that might be for my system. Or backwards. Success. Safe. That was pretty good. I feel like you're a mech, but not too much. Oh, look, it feels really good. I mean, the sensitivity's a little low. Oh, more buttons. Alright.
ダッシュをするとブーストゲージを消費する。ブーストゲージがなくなるとダッシュができなくなる。注意するんだ。ダッシュで移動してみろ。
Space for boost or dash.
高いところから移動するためにはジャンプをするんだ。ジャンプをしてくれ。
I think you just said jump. Yep, you said jump.
次の訓練へ行くぞ。
Alright, what you got now?
準備はいいか。訓練を開始するぞ。指定されたポイントに移動してくれ。
I wish I knew what you were saying. I always wanted to learn Japanese for occasions like this, but I never got around to it, and I probably can't because learning things for me, learning something like that would be very hard for me today, with my AD. Okay, yep. Oh, it works.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Oh, look, some forward Saku.
攻撃の練習を始める。照準を移動させて目標を狙うんだ。
Success. Oh, what? Oh, hold. Okay.
攻撃ボタンを押して敵機を撃墜してくれ。
right above it is for aim. It's not for aim, even though it may be. Even if you may think that is aim, but it's a lock on. I don't need lock on.
いいぞその調子だ全ての目標を破壊してくれ
Alright.
次の訓練へ行くぞ移動する相手にはロックオンが有効だ
By casual throw, eh, Zaku?
実践してみるんだ
By the way, so it's an MA series that released. I don't know that much, right? Yeah, okay, that's Sponges, I suppose. Wrong button. But it's an anime series that it's a franchise that started in 1980s. It stars anime and mostly remained anime TV series and OVAs. They also release movies from time to time, video games, and rarely video games and model kits. Rarely they release manga or novels or anything like that. It's mostly an anime series and video game series, but actually mostly anime. All video games don't create the plot. It's only animes that do. Alright. Which, by the way, most of Gundam more or less takes place around the year, around the 25th century or 26th century, in which humanity has colonized space, and colonies such as this. Most of Gundam is extremely realistic, as in there's nothing other than Monosuke particles. There's nothing that's there's nothing that's too far out of the range of imagination. All right. Like there's no FTLs or anything. The entire, actually, 90% of the Most Gundam series takes place in an Earth sphere, or in the Earth system, which is code for Earth, which is code for the dance that the Earth and Moon are in. Oh, we're loading. The overall system that the Earth and Moon are in. And actually, most of the Most Gundam series is not even taking place on Earth. It's taking place in one of these. It's these colony, which, by the way, these, as you can clearly see, is pretty big. It is 30 kilometers long and 10 kilometers in diameter. It's constantly spinning to create artificial gravity. As you can see, it's fully enclosed. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. By the way, these mobile suits, if we walk over to a car, that, by the way, is a normal Jeep. Yes. They have Jeeps in this year. As you can see, the mobile suit is pretty big. I don't know how big this is per se, but most of the suits are around the size of a three-story tall building. Let's try going melee. Oh, whoop. Come here. Come on. Let me just get this. Oh yeah. Like you were shooter. You were aiming. How dare you aim? Right. Alright, do we win? Or no, next phase. Okay, that's the sound for contacts. Overall, I really love the gameplay. Oh, if people said this game has terrible graphics. Alright. I stand by this to get more ammo. Which, by the way, people said this game has terrible graphics and one of the shameful graphics. 2012, okay, it's not amazing, but I mean, at least it's been updated to this good. Like, I got no complaints for the graphics. Period. I thought I was not going to like the graphics at all, but the graphics are actually not bad. Suck it. And by the way, the gameplay doesn't feel clunky or anything. It feels perfect for a mobile suit. It feels floaty for a mobile suit. You're a little too fast paced for a mobile suit, but you're fine. That's fine. Don't step on anything. Don't break anything. Got contact. Yeah, switch arms. Let's see.
いいぞその調子だ弾がなくなった時はリペアポットで回復してくれ
Okay. That does something, doesn't it? It's the base. Oh no, I was talking about these healers.
近づくだけで回復できる
Or he is talking about the healers. Oh, that's not good. Oh, it's a one shot? Okay. Oh. Thanks for warning me again. Reload. Rolling takes a second. I see you. Time.
まだ行きますこのまま続けます
Like I said, let's go. Let's go full melee on this jerk. Oh, okay. Never mind. DI. Here's a code to DI. Navy bots. Gotcha.
さすがだなマップボタンで全体マップを確認できる便利な機能だから覚えておくといい
Oh, boss time? No, they look like no lockers. Oh, come on. Reload. Oh yeah, I mean, it's always been a tragedy that they never poured this to the West yet, or they haven't poured this to the West yet. But I mean, come on, this game did amazingly. With all those MMOs on Steam coming out that are okay at best. And only like the really great vehicle or arena-based MMOs are like what? Well, Tanks, War Thunder, Hawken, most of Gundam Online. Not most of Gundam Online. This is most of Gundam Online. I'm talking about. Okay, switching to melee. Robot. Second. Yeah.
敵を倒して何が悪い
They all worked up now, me. Wall. Gotcha. Warning! Oh, that's not good. Who's this guy? He's a Loki for sure, but... Oh, no, he's not a Loki. Who's this guy? Yeah, that's no.
離れたエリアに敵機が出現したぞ緊急起動は戦線への素早い
Yeah, let's get the one of these.
拠点の防衛で有効だ訓練用の出撃地点を用意して緊急起動で移動して敵機を撃墜してくれ
Oh, the red squares are base. Okay, so we gotta go get this guy 1v1. Okay, that's fine. Or not. Oh!
悔しいけど退避します
These to change areas. Okay, that's interesting. But you got Mech Warrior Online. Let's land out here. No, let's land. Okay. Oh, that's transferring to sea. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, not much defense here, is there? Can you crouch? Oh, yes, you can. Crouch. Hey. Oh, I want you going to me. Switching to melee. Come on, let's play Dose. Let's play Run Rosie. Come on. What you got? What you got? What you got? Never mind. Boost. Oh, fail. Oh, you can also double tap. Okay, there we go. Crouch. Keep moving. Crouch. Remember, I got hit for every time I jump, at least. That's what I meant. Okay, get a melee on chest in case. Oh, got stuck. Going to melee. Gotcha. Got him! Yes, go on that. You're fine though. I shouldn't have overheated. Here, reactor. Orange. My bad. time. Machine over. Yeah! I said, oh, thumbs up. Yeah!
これで訓練は終了だ。
Win!
なかなか筋がいいじゃないか。
Okay, maybe that armor's a little bad, but yeah. Yeah, when you look at it real close, the illusion of the graphics goes like, oh, that's fine. Okay, more advanced tutorials. But I went against my first, I guess, real opponent with, oh, no, well, I guess you can if you want. Blue. I see blue.
よし、大丈夫そうだな。
Yeah.
次の訓練についてはオペレーターから説明がある。
Also notice this is in the visual novel way, which makes sense. Visual novels are very, very popular in Japan and on Steam.
オペレーターを紹介しよう。
公認のノエル・アンダーソンです。
Oh, hi. I'm his comms lady.
よろしくお願いします。早速、最初のミッションが届いています。
And it's nice meeting you, by the way.
準備ができたら、ミッションボタンを押してください。
Alrighty, so, yeah, I think there's definitely been updated since the site's been, so that's unfortunate. So if I hit gears, okay, so this game's going to test my, metal as a blind gamer. I have to figure out this game. I basically got to figure out, even though it's Japanese. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're not talking doesn't help me. I mean, wouldn't help me if you were talking, but oh well. Off on. Let me get out the handy dandy guide for settings. Okay, it's not gonna be much helpful. I gotta figure out which one of these. Okay, I think I should switch these around, so I want shoot to be space. Oh, I want you to be space. I hope that works. What's my mouse? I gotta figure out my mouse. Okay, these are controls. So I think that's up to sensitivity. Up it is. The Tovex. English, that's English. That's probably just sound, leave that alone for right now. Okay, graphics. Stuff I understand. So I want it to be high spec, I would hit this. Wait. I believe this will be one of those things where I gotta mess around with them by looking at the actual game itself. Pretty much is what I have to do. Oh, is my mouse supposed to be higher? Okay, wait, hold on. Unfortunately, his guy is pretty dated, unfortunately, I said that before. Keep thinking about that. I'll be right back, just for the settings. Okay, that's not a good sound. Okay, I think I got it right. So you should be... You're good, alright, so... I think I got it. Alright, you. A choice in the matter? Sure. That's probably for completed tutorials. But remember, like I said, notice how much English there is in this game. And note the fact that it's a Japanese only release, which is why I still find interesting just finding English in English in games that aren't localized in English at all. Because it's just interesting how much the Japanese people like their English and embrace English. It's pretty amazing just how all cultures pretty much embrace English. Probably it's because I believe it's because of how America is viewed in the world. Not necessarily Britain, but mostly how America's viewed in the world. America is the big, strong hero country that comes and liberates your country if bad guys take it over, or helps you in your war for whatever reason. And brings you democracy and freedoms and movies and action movies, which everyone speaks English. You gotta learn English to understand them, and all that sort of thing. So yeah. And not to say that it's unlike that for. Oh, whoops. I'm not saying that's okay. That's our ranking and stuff, or our stats. Sure. Oh, that's a Gundam. By the way, so yeah, I mean, the same things in the United States. I mean, for instance, in the second Back to the Future movie, they poked fun at that back in the 1980s. Japanese culture, you know, the United States was really like in Japan. From its electronics to, well, everything. So, like, for example, Nintendo and Sony. So, in the movie, they had that the fashion sense in the year 2017, which is 20 years in the future at that time. They were wearing suits and ties made out of Japanese characters. So yeah. Oh, whoops. Okay, and let's party. Bring up the guide again. Okay, well, let's stop pressing buttons. Not that. Okay. Let me open this video. I'm going to be looking at the tutorial this entire time. And just skipping to the points that I need. So I need to go to 1518 to look at class placement. So 3 minutes. Okay, settings. Buy obtain suits. Yeah, things have changed.